Don't tell anyone. I think I've just found the best hide-and-seek hiding place ever. They'll never find me here. Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft The Journey. This is episode 60 of the Let's Play series where we have been upgrading a survival world of Minecraft right from the earliest development versions of Minecraft, and we'll keep upgrading all the way through until the current modern release. And who knows when we'll get there, probably a long way away yet. Here we are down by the art gallery because in the last episode we did a number of upgrades just to get past a couple of versions, and we ran into a couple of difficulties. One was that because leaf decay was reintroduced into the game, it also added a kind of strange bug which caused the game to lock up badly, and I had to crash out numerous times and then upgrade to this version, which is alpha 1.2.3_01. The other thing that it did is it destroyed our impossible tree. This was the tree covered in torches, which you shouldn't be able to normally place onto leaf blocks, and the reason that this was destroyed, I think, is because the leaf decay causes block updates, and the block updates vaporized essentially all of the torches that were left on this tree. So the impossible tree which we added in 1.2.1_01 was ruined in alpha 1.2.3. But then I had an epiphany. What if it was only a temporary setback? What if, let's get some torches, what if the bug is still in the game and it's possible to rebuild, recreate, finish, what if it's possible for us to reconstruct the impossible tree? Okay, I've got my torches. Let's change the graphics mode back to fast as we did before. And if this works, oh, I'm very happy. We can put the tree back the way that it was. I need to get some blocks so I can climb up there and finish it off properly. But this is good news, people. This is very good news. Well, I was just seeking shelter inside of the art gallery, waiting for the night time to pass because, well, it's annoying having to wait for the nighttime every night, as you know. And a creeper came in and blew the floor and the wall to pieces, so I've got to fix this now. Work never ends. I'm going to have to fix this bit later because I have to repair all of the blocks above in order to repair all of the blocks below, and I only got 3 back from that explosion anyway, so that's annoying. Okay, is it safe? Look, I'm sick of you guys coming around here blowing up my things. Don't you even think about it. No. I don't want a creeper to blow up my hedges. Do you know how long it spent me to make those hedges? You are not welcome here. Huh. That feels good. Thankfully, we've been able to fix the impossible tree, so that's at least one thing off of our list, which makes me happy. Repaired in alpha 1.2.3_01. Smiley face. And while we are here in fast graphics mode, have a look at this. You can already see that the leaf block is very, very solid. No more transparency. You can't see through it, is what I mean. Also, the clouds are 2-dimensional now. They're flat, no more 3 dimensions, and no more translucency. But the most interesting thing I've found so far is the nether portal. Over here in fast graphics mode, you can actually see the 6 individual tiles that make up the nether portal, which I think is really interesting. I think the reason for this is because the portal tile itself is actually a 3-dimensional block. It has a thickness, which you can see if you look at it right there. There's a thickness, and if you stand in it as well, I can't line up. You can also see that thickness. Now I've gone into the nether, which is not exactly what I wanted. But look at that, yeah, I did think that was kind of interesting. As I've mentioned previously, Notch was working on finalizing Minecraft Alpha, and by the time we reached the end of Minecraft Alpha would be when multiplayer was essentially ready. So a lot of the changes going into the versions between now and 1.2.6, the final version of Minecraft Alpha, A lot of these changes were to do with bug fixes for multiplayer and improvements around that area. There were a couple of bug fixes, of course, that were introduced in these versions that I do want to take a look at in multiplayer, and although this is a single-player Let's Play series, it is fun to explore changes in multiplayer if they are interesting to investigate. So let me start up a server and we'll see what a couple of these bugs are all about. Alpha multiplayer, always such a joy to work with, and full of bugs. For this bug, we need 2 players, which is why we need to be in multiplayer mode. There's something I'm going to have to unfortunately do in order to make this work. I need to take some damage all the way to the point of death. Oh, there I go. But also, I'm going to have to sacrifice my cameraman as well. Come on, cameraman, you've got so much more health than I do. There you go. Dead. Okay, so if I respawn the camera, I've appeared way up here, which is not where I want to be at all. I need to get down from the... Oh, I always forget about that fire. I need to get down from here and put myself somewhere a little bit more accessible. I suppose the front of the house will do. Now, on my other account, I'm going to respawn my character. You can't see me yet, but I'm actually on top of the house right now. So I'm just going to also make my character, maneuver my character down to the floor here, and bring my character into view. Yep, at the moment, my character is standing directly in front of the camera. In fact, if you can see that block of gravel right there, my other player is standing on top of that, and if I break it... My player's invisible. Isn't that weird? There's something else about the spawn area in multiplayer as well, and that is that the entire spawn section around the spawn location, which as we know is inside of here, it's all protected. Watch this. I can't break any blocks. I'm not sure the exact radius from the spawn location, but it isn't very far because I was able to break a crop right here. So it's probably only 20 blocks radius or something like that, but definitely some sort of spawn protection enabled by default. That means that I can't actually get inside of the house without having to go all the way around right now because doors don't work in multiplayer. Even if I sort of half open the door, I still can't get through. They're just so broken. Look, you can see the top texture of the door. No, it's weird. It's weird. But thankfully, this door got left open by me, the original cave from way back in episode 10. And in here, there should be, yes, leftover blocks from who knows what we were doing. Let's take a variety of blocks here. And what I'm going to do is pop back outside. We're just going to do some imaginary building, right? So if I just line myself up somewhere, I'm having to maneuver with 2 different sets of... Wow. You right there? I'm having to maneuver with 2 different sets of keyboards and mouse because the way that the game works is that I can't have 2 loaded up at once because otherwise, if I tab away, this menu comes up and that's no good for recording. So right now I'm controlling my player on the other computer and I'm going to try and build something right in front of you invisibly. And if you just noticed that, did you see that? All of the items that I picked up with my invisible player, they moved into the inventory of the camera, I guess because the game didn't know there was another player there, so it just assumed that I picked them up. Anyway, we've got a couple of walls up now. I'm struggling a bit because this other computer is awful and old to use, but you know, that's how it is. If we finish off this wall, it should look lovely, a bit like a doorway. That's what we're going for here. I don't actually have a door to put in the doorway, but you know, we're just doing what we can. But look at that, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. And maybe we can even build a path. A path is mysteriously appearing in front of your eyes as if by magic. Building with your imagination. It's amazing. Alright, that's enough. But it's definitely the case that players can't see each other when they've died and respawn, and that gets fixed in the next version, I think. So in terms of where we're at with our versions, we're currently on alpha 1.2.3_01. The next version is alpha 1.2.3_02, and this version contains a few more attempts to fix, I think, the invisibility issue that we just had a look at, but without success. And it also adds one additional splash screen text into the game. Not even sure why Notch would decide to add that one line in as part of this very minor release, but nonetheless, we're going to upgrade now to 1.2.3_02. We've now upgraded, but I've decided not to go straight back into the world just yet because this is really the only functional change in the game. The addition of a new splash screen text. Play Minecraft, watch Top Gear, get pig. If anybody knows the story behind some of these, I'd be happy to know. I don't know why this one would have been added for this version only, but it was. So if we pop back into the world, it's exactly the same. There's really nothing to see. Alpha 1.2.3_02 fixes a few multiplayer issues, but doesn't really fix them at all. Now we're going to upgrade from this version to 1.2.3_04. And the reason we've gone from 02 to 04 is because there's no credible evidence that version 1.2.3_03 even existed. If you look at the release dates, both version 1.2.3_02 and _04 were both released on November 26, 2010. So either version 03 existed only temporarily but was never released to the public, or Notch skipped straight to version 04 for some reason. On Notch's blog, he refers to version 02 as bug update number 1 and version 04 as bug update number 2. But either way, majority of the work going into these versions was there to fix the multiplayer issues that we've been looking at. And around this time of development, Notch had been fairly open with the community about how things were working under the hood and discussing the technical challenges that he faced when building the game. For the player invisibility issue, in his own words, Notch described the fix on his blog. Turns out that the entities failed to get added to the global render list. This is caused by the chunk not being prepared when the entity is added. The servers should tell the client what chunks to render before adding entities. Then I remembered the throttling, which makes the entity updates higher priority than the chunk updates. So now whenever the server tells the client to add an entity, it gets added to the reinsert if ever lost list I already have in place, but which was only used for a few special entities, mainly the local players so far. So, all of that nerdy stuff aside, basically what was happening is that the game was doing things in the wrong sequence, which meant that the player entities were never being processed by the client, and then therefore not being rendered at all. There's not much else to explore in this version, so we're going to move up one more version now, to 1.2.3_05. And this is one of the versions that I'm actually looking forward to playing, because this is one of those versions where Notch had accidentally left in a debug feature that he didn't intend to leave in the public version of the game. It's a good thing it's turning night, because that change has to do with creepers. You see, in this version, Notch was making fixes related to the creepers in multiplayer mode. He made them flash when they were about to explode, and he also fixed something to do with their sounds. But when he was testing this, it sounds like what he had done is changed the mob spawning code so that instead of regular mob spawning, the only mob which spawned was creepers, and that was probably so that he could have quick and easy access to creepers at nighttime, just like this as we are right now. So what I'm going to do is head off into the wilderness and see if it's true that only creepers will spawn at nighttime. So be prepared for some explosions. Welcome to Bugman vs. Creepers. The aim of the game is to kill as many creepers as you can before they kill you. The more creepers you kill, the more points you'll score. Your player will be equipped with a sword for short-range melee attacks and a bow with 64 arrows for long-range shots. You may find some power-ups to help you along the way. The game will start as soon as you see your first creeper. Good luck. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. The sun is going down. I've got my sword and I've got my bow and arrow here, so I'm all set and ready to go. Let's have a look around and see when we can see some creepers so that the game will begin. We should talk strategy as well. So I'm going to go out there and try and kill as many creepers as I can. I think the bow will be important for long range killings, and if we get into trouble, we've got the sword. That'll push them back a little bit as well. And we need to find power-ups, because I don't know what they'll be, but power-ups are out there to help us. In fact, that might even be one over there, so we need to be on the lookout for all of that. Well, the game's going to start as soon as I see my first creeper, so let me know if you see one, because at the moment I don't see any just yet, but they will be here any moment now. In fact, they could be coming from any direction, even behind us, and I wouldn't even know. Ooh, okay. The nerves are kicking in. That's it. Look, there's creepers. Okay, ready to go. Let's go. I'm going to equip the bow first, because as I said, I think the bow is going to give us the greatest advantage. And I've only got 64 arrows. I will be able to recollect the ones that missed the creepers, but in terms of the ones that hit, yeah, I need to make sure that they are striking a blow. Okay, that's 2 creepers down. Did I leave some arrows? See, this is the risk. I think as the night goes on, oh look, power-ups. That's got to be a power-up. Let's have a look what's inside. Oh, we've got some extra arrows. Oh, the creepers could be coming up on me. We've got a sword upgrade as well. This is good. Okay, cool. Extra arrows. That is exactly what we needed at this point. I can hear footsteps, but there are also chickens. I'm surprised that there aren't more creepers at the moment. I think I need to delve deeper into the level. Here we go. Here's some more creepers. Now, as I move forward into the level like this, creepers are also going to appear behind me, because I'm going to be leaving a far enough distance for more creepers to spawn. So I think there's another chest there. So I think, yeah, okay, let's have a look inside. Oh, we got armor. That's good. Armor is good. Let's put the armor on. That protects us in case of explosions. Okay. All right. Creepers, where be creeping you? There you are, up on the mountain. I feel good so far. I've already lost count. Look at the amount of creepers up on the hill. Let's go in for the melee. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Look up here on the hill. There are so many up here. This could be a death trap if they all detect me at the same time. Oh, that was close. No. One more hit and you're gone, buddy. Oh yeah. Okay. Now these creepers here, if they start to all detect me at once, I am going to be in a world of pain. I have to keep checking my 6 as well, because creepers could be creeping up on me literally at any time. This is terrifying now. This is getting intense. I need more power-ups, I think. I've got 34 arrows, so I've nearly used half of the arrows. Good thing I've got rapid fire. That's actually... Oh, no. Oh, we've lost some health there. We've lost some health. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, I'm going to run over this way. Run. Ooh, the creepers are on my tail, aren't they? Yes, there's a whole army of them. Okay, we've checked that one already, so... Oh, look. There's another one. The chicken. You've been looking after it for me. Okay, before those creepers catch up, what have we got? We got some more armor. That's good. I don't have time right now to get the... Yes, I do. Come on. Oh, it was you, chicken, all along. Okay. Are there any more creepers around? We need to get points. Here's one. One more point. Yes, one more point. Okay, one more point. Where are your friends? Oh, okay. Here are some. Here's a little family. Little pair of creepers. Let's see if we can... No, that's not what we wanted. That doesn't help us at all, because we lose points and we also take damage. Okay, here's another one. I'm running really low on arrows now. And that means that once I run out of arrows, unless I can find some more in the power-ups, I'm going to have to resort to sword attack. And that's going to be much harder. Okay. Whoa. Oh dear. Okay, here's 2 of them and they're kind of stuck. Let's switch to the sword. 3 of them. There's one more. Come on, you. Come on. Oh, okay. Where are some more? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's loads and loads. Okay. If I'm walking backwards so I can see them, but I could also be walking into a whole other army of creepers. I just don't know. I've run out of arrows. I've run out of arrows. Oh, okay. Okay, this is going to be a mess. No, run away. No, no, no. Oh, I'm down to 2 hearts. Oh, okay. So the creepers that I don't kill don't count towards my kill tally. That's interesting because I just lost about 6 creepers all in one go. Now I can play until dawn or until I die, whichever comes first. So, okay, here's another creeper. 2 creepers. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant. We've got a little bit more attack choice now. I'm very happy. So each creeper seems... Oh, I've run out already. I can't believe that. No. Oh, yes. Okay, we've got 2 hearts, and I'm worried. A couple more arrows, 3 more arrows. This guy's on his own, so we'll go for the classic bounce back strategy. What have we got over here? I'm going to go back up onto this mountain where I saw a whole ton of creepers before. Oh, okay. No. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad news, Bugman. Bad moves. Okay. This is deadly. Well, I gotta get at least a couple more points here. Come on. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. My armor, it's going okay. It's surviving. It's not the best. It's not the worst. And the more damage it takes, the worse it's going to work for me. Ooh. One more. Yes, 1 more point. Okay, let's find a few more creepers. Here's some. Run out of arrows. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully. No, don't you blow. Oh, yes. Okay, we are racking up points here. We could be on our way to setting a high score. I'm excited. Oh, no. I was excited for a moment. You're in the water. You're not going to... Oh. Of course, they can do damage to me and not the ground. Well, that was fun. Let's check out our score. Here it comes. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. 5th place. I'll take it. B-U-G. Beautiful. Well, that's all we have time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed yourself, then please feel free to leave me a comment and a like. And of course, if you enjoyed BugmanCX versus Creepers, then why not have a go at the game yourself and let me know in the comments what your high score was. Why not follow the channel if you haven't already and help me reach that 1,000 follower milestone? It would really help me out and help my channel grow. But until then, this has been BugmanCX. You've been watching Minecraft The Journey. Bye-bye!